Hi, welcome to Rock and Metal Invasion. My name is Steve. Well, we've got a special guest on the show today. We've got Dan, and Dan's joining us from his channel Off the Charts. How you going, Dan?
I'm very good. Thank you for having me.
Oh, no,
very
great to have
excited
you
here.
Yeah, no, great to have you on here. So Dan's in Canada, of course. I'm in New Zealand, and we were sort of having we chat from time to time, just usually messaging each other after each other's videos, and we had a chat, and Dan said, oh, he had a few records that I hadn't yet shown, and that maybe fit the criteria of lesser known female-fronted hard rock or metal. So I said, well, hey, I'm going to do a part two. Why don't you come on and show me some of the records I haven't yet shown, or some of the artists that I haven't yet talked about? So I'll hand it over to you, Dan. What have you got first up?
All right. So my first, like I said, when he was making his list of lesser known hard rock bands, I'm like, okay, some I think he does have. Yeah. So I'm going to go with my first one. The name is popular here in Canada, but not because of the band. And you'll see it in a few seconds. Femme Fatale.
Oh, yes.
You have this one?
Yes, I do.
This is the one that I thought you would have, but nobody would. Like, it's not. They did the one album here. Sorry, they did one album, then released another one like 30 years later. I got on CD there, but this was not like this fizzled here in Canada pretty much. But you probably have it as a different cover, I think.
Yes, I do. And I'm
right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Here it is. I've just found it. It's it's a different cover.
Yeah, this is a Canadian press.
Yeah, so this is the one I've got.
That's a lot better looking. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind like that cover, but yeah.
I have that one on CD that you have.
Right.
The back was just this.
Oh,
this
okay.
It's a Canadian press.
Yeah, quite different.
Yeah. But yeah, this is like, at the time, everybody maybe knew the name more than anything else. Like, I literally heard the first Femme Fatale song like 5 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
Did not play here at all in Canada for, we call it the Power Hour. That was like the Headbangers Ball type of TV show there. So yeah, that's my first. So
nice.
What was it there? What's that?
Nice choice. Yeah, it's great.
It's a good album. It's a very good. It's a very good band. I don't know if you have the CD that they released 30 years later, which is like 5 years ago. Yeah, it's just there. It's like unfinished ideas.
Yeah, I think so. But that was recorded quite soon after their debut. Is that right?
Pretty much, yeah. But then
it just got shelved. Yeah,
that's it. Yeah.
I have heard it. Like, I've heard it online. It just didn't do this. Wasn't the same.
Unfinished ideas.
Yeah.
It's like a little bit like Autograph's Missing Pieces, I guess. That little.
Yeah.
Something similar like that.
Yeah, probably, some good songs, but like you say, not quite completed. But Lorraine Lewis, the vocalist, I think she's now fronting Vixen.
Yepper, she is. Yeah. So I would love to see that lineup right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, she still looks great. She sounds great. I think because I was wondering also, what has she like been doing, the last 30 years? So
she did resurrect Femme Fatale with Nita Strauss on guitar, Courtney Cox from the Iron Maidens, and Tommy Lee's sister Athena Lee on drums.
Yeah,
but that's over now, apparently.
Yeah,
that's why she joined Vixen.
Yeah, and she in the 90s, she like did some alternative rock kind of stuff, like totally out of the sort of hard rock metal.
Yeah, I don't even know that. Yeah.
No, but I know. I also do have I'll just show this. This is a 12-inch single, so and it's for the song "Falling In and Out of Love." But what's good about it? It's got a cover of "It's a Long Way to the Top" from AC/DC.
Really? Yeah. Okay, that's I don't have that.
Yeah, it's a little bonus. Anyway, that's a nice start off. Dan, what have you got next?
All right, one for one. All right, these ones were fairly popular early 80s early 80s here in Canada. Headpins?
Yeah.
You know this one?
Yep.
Darby Mills era.
I do have that one. Yeah, no,
The
fantastic.
first two, the first three, I'm thinking maybe you have him, but after that, yeah, that's another one there. Yeah.
Yeah, this is not the same album, but yeah, this is my favorite from them. But this is Line of Fire.
Yeah, they were fairly. I wouldn't say fairly popular. They had that one big hit here in Canada. Don't it make you feel like dancing? But that's it. And
Right.
when I say hits, I use the term loosely there. Very known song. So there you
Yeah.
go. All right, we have the band there so far.
Yeah. And Darby Mills did a solo album too. I don't have it, but after Headpins, I think she went on and did a solo album.
So from what I know, Headpin, I don't have a Darby Mills left to do a solo career. I'm
Yeah.
not sure, but then she got replaced by Chrissy Steele,
Right.
and then I've talked about on my channel where it's like she's got the Magnet to Steel album, which is supposed to be a Headpins, but turned
Oh,
out to be a Chrissy Steele
yeah.
album.
Produced by
So
Brian McLeod, or the guy from Headpins. Yeah.
yes, he's on that there, but
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
just came out to be Chrissy Steele solo project as opposed to Headpins
Right.
follow up.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
Well, they had three. They put out three albums, so yeah. I mean, they gave it a good shot, but
That's it though.
were they quite big in Canada or
They
so?
were openers. They were again. They were openers for like a friend of mine saw them open for I think it was Kiss Creatures of the Night tour, but they've never like hit it. They were never like big here.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
not a household name big. It's like bars. You'll see them open in bars,
Yeah.
but never arenas. I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Cool.
All right. Next up, now this is where I'm thinking I'm gonna get you here. So, Phantom Blue.
Yeah, you got me
this one?
there. You got me. You got me. But I should so have that in my collection. And I was actually looking the other day for it. I thought I had it, but I don't have it. Yeah.
You know who this is here?
Yeah. Courtney Cox.
No, this is the drummer from
Oh, from
Iron Maidens.
yeah, no, different person. Yeah, yeah. What's the
Linda
name?
McDonald. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
the
Okay.
drummer for. So that was our first one. So as we decided here, I'm supposed to do a shot for every album that.
Absolutely. There, you must have been getting thirsty, Dan. Yeah. Sorry, I don't have anything for myself, but can't join you. But yeah, nice.
Do the ting there.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so we got one here. You don't have they have two albums.
Well, you know, I love, like I said, I was surprised I didn't. I've definitely had it. It must have just been one of those ones. I don't know what's happened to it, but and I know about the second one, and you can get it on vinyl, but it's like super
It
pricey.
exists, I think, but Built to Perform. Yeah, it's on my wish list on Discogs.
Yeah,
So
yeah, and that's a great album too. Yeah.
oh, this is great. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're like
yeah,
they're saying, don't let the hairspray fool you. It's
yeah,
not hair metal. It's
yeah.
they look hair metal, but they don't sound it.
No,
Very
definitely not.
very raw there.
Yeah,
All right, one.
well done.
Okay, this one here, I really doubt you have this. I'd be surprised. Original Sin.
No, I
Like
don't. I'm not even all that familiar with it.
neither was I. I was on a kick of trying to find like a little. I was doing an episode similar to the one you did with your wife.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
sexy
Oh
slash.
yeah, yeah,
sexiest.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm like, I found this one. I'm like, wait a minute, these are all girls singing.
Huh?
This is like a thrash speed
Oh,
metal band.
right. Yeah.
It is what it is. I'm not a thrash metal guy there. I was like, oh my god, these are all girls. Like they look like girls' school.
Yeah, yeah, sure. But yet it's got such a sort of hair metal kind of cover, doesn't it? You'd think like it's a hair metal
Exactly.
band.
You'd
Yeah.
think this would be a bunch of guys, but
Yeah,
no,
with
it's
a bunch of
quite
guys.
the
Yeah,
opposite.
yeah.
So yeah, Original Sin will find you out. It is
Right.
what it is. It's
And the model isn't one of the band members. The model on the cover is not one of the band members.
not even I'd be
I think so.
no.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
So here's to the
That's not-
second one
Yeah,
you don't
nice.
have. Yeah, the point was for me not to get drunk, but I was like, oh,
Well, I think I
all I
have
have.
it covered, but
Yeah, no, I know. All right, this one was popular, but for not for being herself, but for doing a duet with somebody. Fiona with Kip Winger. Oh, okay, phew. All right.
Yeah, got them all.
But everybody knows her here, not for her solo career, but for her duet. It played on Power Hour because of that Kip Winger duet. What about you guys?
You know, not popular at all, not very well known. Like I know about it, but yeah, not popular. I think one of the big problems for her is like you look at the cover and you wouldn't really like this one. Like, what is she? Pop, metal, rock,
She
disco?
looks like it looks like an Amy Grant
Yeah,
album that I have. It
yeah,
doesn't look metal. You're right. You're right. It does not
yeah.
look metal at all.
And you know this one as well. I was like, oh, it's like is she like a Madonna kind of
Exactly.
rip off or
But
something.
the only one I have is this, and this is actually very good. I like
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one. Very good. So yeah, Fiona, Heart Like a Gun. This is the one I bought this because of the duet with Kip Winger.
yeah. And it's a great song, that one, eh? Great song.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah,
But the rest of the album is actually very equal to that
yeah,
song.
yeah.
If
It
you like that
is.
one song.
Yeah.
So,
And the album after that, Squeeze, is pretty good. It's very commercial hard rock, but it's pretty good
she's
too.
got
So
what 3, 4 albums?
4 albums, and I think she's put out another one. I haven't really heard it, but there isn't even a like one she's put out a few years ago. But
She's
yeah.
in the. Did you see the video for Winger? Better Days Coming with
Oh
the All
yes,
Star.
yeah, 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 yeah,
She's in
yeah,
that.
yeah. And I think she married Bo Hill. Is that right? Or she was married to Bo Hill, the producer.
That part I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
her
Well, that would yeah. But, anyway.
personal life there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're back on track with this one. Maybe I'm thinking
Okay.
DC Lacroix.
Yeah, I'm aware of them, but no, I don't have
They're
that one
not.
down.
Don't go and buy this just to have the album because I have it because it's not very good.
Yeah.
And there's another one.
I think
They
that
have
yeah,
another one.
nice. I think that's why I don't have it because I had a listen and thought, nah, it's not.
It's the voices. It's like Get It Hot. It starts out. There's 2 covers. Get It Hot by AC/DC and I forget which one was the other one there. There's 2 covers on this anyway. I forget what.
Right.
Can't even tell you what the other one was there, but yeah, but her voice is not very good. Like she makes Susie Hatton look very
Right.
opera. But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
put because of you, I put that in my wish list, by the way, the Susie Hatton one there.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
I've got some albums that are a lot worse than Susie Hatton. When you said her voice it is what it is. I'm like, oh my God, I got so much other not very good stuff here. So anyway, DC Lacroix, Living by the Sword. I got to take a shot again.
You do.
Cheers.
Cheers.
There you go. All right, this one is like makes Susie Hatton look like a Grammy Award. This is bad. Lisa Dominique.
Oh yes. Yes.
I
Well,
do not find her voice any good.
no. No. It's a shocker. Like I mean, I just I only happen to have. I'll just find what I do have, but I do have a single, a 12-inch single that I picked up for $1 or something. Here it is.
Oh, that's pretty much what it's.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean,
The video is literally just her selling herself. It's like, wow, okay, you're really selling yourself as opposed to your talent there. So yeah, this is another. Okay, well, we have it. We still have it there, so that's good. All right, Lisa,
yeah.
I don't even.
And she actually put out 2 albums, so that's the first one, I think. But
This is the back.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Let's watch the video for All Fall Down. It's like I'm like, wow, I've seen girls selling themselves on videos. This just takes the cake. I was like, wow. But it wasn't going on talent. That's what I mean. That's why that was.
She used to. If you ever read Kerrang magazine, and before she put out records, she was like a model and modeling stuff in Kerrang magazine. Selling merch and stuff like that. But yeah, and her brother, a guy called Marino, he's put out some instrumental guitar albums and he plays on that album, and so he's maybe got some musical talent, but I'm not sure about her. Yeah.
Her voice is very I mean, she's not tone deaf, but She's
No,
extremely bland as
yeah.
vocalist.
The songs, there's just nothing going on with the songs. They're just,
They're demo quality. I find
yeah,
there's missing that little. All right, well, there you are. I did not think you would have this. I did not think you would have something
yeah,
like
yeah. Well, it's not the sort of thing you're going to rush out and buy, is it?
no. Oh my god. All right, this is the last one of my hard rock ones. This was Dolly Deluxe Opera rock versus opera. So it's covers of songs, but done rock songs, but done like with an opera type vocals. Ever heard of this here?
Oh no, you better take a drink on that one, Dan.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of it, to be honest with you.
Don't worry about it. If you
Okay.
don't know, it's. I mean, give me some lovin' by. It's a bunch of covers there. You're like Satisfaction, a Magic Flute Beatles mix. It's
Okay.
opera. Oh yeah, sorry, rock opera, but with synthesizer type instruments.
Yeah.
So
Right.
yeah, I'll take a shot for that. There, I was like, okay, I know he doesn't have that.
Would have
Cheers
been
again.
funny if I had it, wouldn't it? But yeah. Is that an 80s release or?
Yeah, this was 80, 85.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, well, this was not 20, 20 something. Like, look at the hair and the clothes.
Yeah.
Very like that's your poster for how to describe girls in the 80s. There's your what do you call that? There anyway, you know what I mean there, like that's how I'm trying to find the word because I'm French and I can't think of the English word for
no,
that.
that's cool. Yeah.
Stereotype. There you go. Stereotype.
Stereotype. Cliche. Yeah, stereotype. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. No, I never even heard of that. But obviously,
right.
Anything.
These are my two pop rock. And actually, so do you know these guys? Missing Persons?
No, I've heard of them, but no.
They're actually pretty good. And the drummer on this is her name is Dale Bozzio. So you can imagine who her husband was, Terry Bozzio from Frank Zappa.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, this is 82. This is written so small. Anyway, who does this remind you of? Like pretty much Lady Gaga.
Yeah,
this is Lady Gaga before Lady Gaga was a thing. Like you watched her, but yeah, it's her husband Terry Bozzio. It's pop rock. So, but you knew of them, but I think but there's some like minor hits, but again, nothing here in Canada at all. I guess I have to have a shot again there.
Yeah, no, you got me on that one, but yeah, I mean, I've seen it. I've seen that album, but never heard of it. So yeah, I might check it out. You think it's worth checking out?
This is actually a great album.
Oh, right.
What it is, pop rock. So
yeah,
Missing Persons is the name of the band, and Spring Session M is the name of the album. It's actually very good.
Okay.
Yeah, this is when Terry Bozzio was married to that girl.
Right.
Terry Bozzio, really? He's done so much. And my last one, pop rock. This was an Ottawa band. Had a very one popular hit, but 1-to-1. This Angel in My Pocket. That was like huge. Well, let's define the word huge there. For an Ottawa band, this was very popular. But apart from Ottawa, this was like, I don't know if this made anything else. So I think this guy helped out Alanis's career later on.
Oh, okay.
So Ottawa is my hometown. If anybody's asking for context, I'm from Ottawa, Canada.
Yeah.
This from Ottawa, Canada itself. So 1-to-1. I remember seeing the video and like, okay, but nobody else knew them. But Angel in My Pocket, if you have a chance, it's a great, great pop rock song. Great pop rock song. The rest is good stuff there. But anyway, 1-to-1. I guess you don't have that one here.
I don't have that one. I'll check that out though. Sounds pretty good. Yeah.
All right. Well, there's my last
All
shot.
right. Nice.
Hmm.
Oh, nice one, Dan. Well, there's yeah. I mean, I was thinking, if I did it that when I didn't have well, when we did have a match, you'd have a drink. I thought you'd be drinking too much, but actually, you still managed to get a few drinks in there, so it worked
Yeah.
out all right. About
Well,
maybe
but I was
six
like,
out of 10 I had, something like that.
I know with your collection from what you've shown in your
Yeah,
previous,
yeah,
I was like, this guy has some really like deep cut type
yeah,
collection.
yeah,
You did a show with showing all your, you have a shed in the back or something there.
yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, holy crap! I was like, yeah, I need to be like that guy.
Yeah. No, yeah, it is just a lot of sort of hard rock, 80s metal kind of stuff.
Yeah,
But yeah, there's a lot of it. I do like other types of music, but I have been just really focusing, I guess, on one particular type.
same
Um,
here. Yeah.
yeah, but yeah. Oh, hey, well, it's been great having you on the show, Dan. Thanks a lot for
Well,
your
thank you. It's been
contributions.
a blast.
Yeah, no, it's good fun, and
And if ever you want to be on one of mine one time, there, like, let me know and we'll think of a
love to.
subject. And
Yeah, sounds
I
good.
love stuff like this here.
Yeah. No, because I think having looked at your show, so if anyone's watching and hasn't checked out Off the Charts, go. I'll put the link in the description. Go check out Dan's channel, Off the Charts. Very similar to mine with the music that he covers, a lot of 80s hard rock, hair metal, if you want to call it that. And he's done he does lots of different themes like I do, and focuses on bands or like I said, a theme and that he wants to focus on. So yeah, so check his show out. All right. Well, thanks, Dan, and everyone else. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you later.
Thank you.